What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be doing some draft arena, as usual. I actually don't even know what stuff's in draft anymore. I haven't drafted in a little while. But we will do whatever. It looks like guilds or Ixalan. And let's see. Is this the, yeah, so actually we're forced to do Ixalan because I don't have 1500 gems, so let's do it up. Rivals of Ixalan. Here we go. We know with the money we have a ton of gold to spend, so no reason not to. Let's see what we get here, pack 1. Alrighty. Exile target non-land permanent, blah blah blah. I'm not a huge fan of that card. It seems just like a pretty bad stall card. Expel from Aura's Razka. This card's actually seemed pretty good. But still just like a passable combat trick / removal spell. As battlefield 2, this seems actually like it could be alright. Making Merfolk unblockable seems alright. My attacks, if your city's blessing, put it one. Ooh. That seems first pickle. Okay. And then we see another city's blessing buff flyer. Some random cards that aren't that great. This card seems alright. It's fine. Naturalize obviously is alright. Amulet's okay. This card seems alright. This card also seems actually pretty good. Conditional for sure, but possibly very strong. So I guess the question here is, do you want the obviously stronger gold card or the sort of blue build around Merfolk card? It doesn't necessarily force us into a color combo, where this kind of does, but get a cool like ascend theme where like if we have cities blessing with this card, it's just insane. Start just getting them like huge flyer. This card might actually just be strong enough where it's good. I know cities blessing isn't super easy to get, but I think it happens fairly often. Also, it actually works well with this if this wheels. This is 3 permanents for 1 card, which is nice. Or we just take this and have it be a good Merfolk card. I just don't know if this card's actually good or not, though. I'll start with the Griffin. This card just seems obviously pretty good. I mean, 3 mana 2/2 flyer is just always good, right? I mean, well, maybe not good, but obviously this card exists, kind of just blocks it, but it's always passable. And obviously, if you have Ascend, this card just gets bonkers, so seems like probably the strongest card in the pack. Maybe Mutiny like second, and then this third. So I'll take it for now, even though, ooh, oh wow, that is weird. Interesting. Okay, so we got this the same uncommons, same order. I think that actually might be a bug of some kind. I think I heard about this actually, where the uncommons always like are in the same order or something, and so like you can kind of tell what like how the bots pick or something. Either way, definitely happy to see a second one. I mean, I can't really make a case for anything else to be taken except for maybe this, but I mean, what's better than a second Griffin, right? One was attacks, another. Ooh. Interesting. I kind of like the blue eye flyers theme we're going for here. It seems good. Excuse me. Interesting. So I wonder here, there's a few options we have. First we could take fixing. Never bad, but this fixing is a little slow. It's probably not the best fixing in the world. Second, we could take something totally different than what we've taken so far, right? These 2 cards, I think this card's actually pretty good. And Plummet is alright. Probably not Super Warranty though, this card's not even that good. This card's not even that good. This card seems meh as well. Same with this. So nothing too great. Aggressive Urge, I guess, is alright. I'm probably sticking with blue-white though. It actually stays, I think, the strongest in this pack. Question is, what do we want? So this is interesting. I like this kind of effect. I've said it before. I think giving another thing flying is actually really, really good. Like the 2 Pegasuses that they printed in the past 2 sets have been like solid, like good cards. I think it's better than Aggro, obviously, just because it gives you that extra evasion. You can push through a few extra damage, which sometimes is all you need. This has the added negative of it has to be a dinosaur that you get flying, which isn't super great. I mean, we don't need to put flying on these anyway. Kind of steering me away from this. I think this is strong, but not maybe what our deck is looking for. This card's kind of Merfolk centric. I think it's good without Merfolk too, but obviously way better with Merfolk. And we've got 2 Ascend cards. I think this card's good. I think this card, I don't know how to feel about this card. It might just be too slow to be good, you know? But also, maybe our deck wants that, right? Something to slow down the game while we wait for like our flyers to turn on. And also it's a turn 1 play to start building up permanents for Ascend. Because I mean, cards sitting in your hand don't build towards Ascend, which this might do. I'm down to take Sentry. I haven't played this format, obviously, as I'm talking through this, I think you can probably tell. I haven't played this format a lot, so I don't really know if Ascend is viable or not. But I think it seems like a pretty fun deck to try, so. I mean, probably what we're looking for, I'd imagine, is things like this, right? Where you can get multiple cards for, like, multiple permanents from, like, 1 card. Or, like, tokens. Things like that. So, that being said, I think Evolving Wilds might actually just be the best card in this pack. This card seems actually pretty good. None of these cards seem bad. Maybe it's Water Knot though. Water Knot's just a solid removal spell. We're clearly in at least white and probably blue. I mean, I want to play this card for sure. Considering I first and second picked it. Conquistador I think is also good just for the Ascend theme. I'm gonna try. Probably not really what we're looking for. I think I'm gonna go with Water Knot here. It's probably between that and Evolving Wilds just for fixing. But I think we'll probably see more Evolving Wilds. We'll probably also see more Water Knots, but it's never bad to pick up removal early. Yeah, so that's kind of my thinking here. Ooh, interesting one. Okay. We got Divine Verdict, solid removal spell. A little slow. Actually, pretty slow. Probably gonna take up your whole turn, but it does just kill it, which is never a bad thing. This card's kind of cool. I actually like this card. Or we have Soul of the Rapids, which I think is actually good. 3/2 Flying Hexproof seems, yeah, it seems just good. Alternatively, we have this, which is definitely it builds towards our Ascend theme, but we don't really have anything huge that we want to cast. It does go well with Soul of the Rapids, I'll tell you that, but I think it might just be Divine Verdict here. It's just a solid removal spell. I don't know if it's actually good in this format. It tends to kind of be hit or miss, but I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of big dinosaurs. Seems like you'd be fine spending just a card and trading it for a dino. It doesn't build towards Ascend like Water Knot does, but I think it's probably still just the pick. Okay, interesting. Dual land, and some blue cards. -2, -S. So this makes something weaker, but not great. This card actually seems pretty meaty. I guess it's a combat trick. Alright, so here we're kind of looking between Sworn Guardian and Conquistador. So Conquistador obviously a little bit, I mean, clearly stronger, but it's definitely better in multiples too, and we don't have any yet. We did see one before, but I feel like it's kind of unlikely that's gonna wheel. This was kind of late already. This is another option, but that's just gonna be in the board, and I'm not huge on this. Sworn Guardian, on the other hand, is a 2-drop. It's a 1/3. It's super defensive. But our deck is probably going to want to be that defensive. I'm kind of thinking, I might just pick up a Conquistador for now. I know I just defended Swarm Guardian, but just taking a 2-mana 1/3. We're still only pick 6. This just feels bad to pick up now. I think it'll probably, honestly, like, the cards that there's a lot of cards that could wheel. Like Crown, Scoundrel, Sea Legs, but I think Conquistador is still just probably going to be better. See what we got here. Okay, it's the standard, like, bad return thing. I wish these were playable, but they're just not, I don't think. We see Soul of the Rapids and Glorifier. So we do have another vampire from Conquistador. That is our only other vampire, though. And other than that, it's just a 4-mana 3/3, which isn't super great. Soul of the Rapids, on the other hand, actually just, I think, a good card. It's a flying game ender. I mean, if our Griffins all die, then we have this as backup. It's, you know, nothing special, but nothing bad. Okay, here it's Sentry versus Winder versus Negate. I don't think Negate's kind of just a sideboard card unless you're in Sealed. Just kind of Winder, Spire Winder, Spire Winder, Spire Winder, not Spire Winder. Winder versus Sentry. I think I take the Sentry here. Like I said before, we kind of want to build up our stuff early, our Ascend stuff early. And although this card I think is good, probably gonna see more of them. Probably gonna see more Snubhorns too, but I don't think you can really have too many Snubhorns in a Sun deck. Okay, nice. So we did get the Wheel Incursion, which is just 3 permanents for the cost of 1 card, which is just gonna be great. They're also basically uninteractable too, because 2 of them are hexproof and 1 is an enchantment. This is just gonna get us the Ascend super easily, and I'm happy with that. Here we're gonna take Swarm Guardian. Like I said, Negate's just basically a sideboard card. Guardian's actually playable, but this just for us because we're a stall deck pretty much. Here's basically my pick of what card I want to have in my collection. Same here. Maybe we sideboard Naturalize in an awful matchup where our opponent has insane stuff, but no. And like I said, many things did not wheel. Oh, Captain Suck's so sick. Wow. Yeah, this card's actually pretty sweet. It's also only equip 1, but clearly not what we're looking for. It destroys our permanents, and it's very aggressive. Admittedly, it's not awful on a Sentry or a Guardian or a Conquistador, but I don't think it's really what we're looking for. It's just going to kill a lot of our own guys. Curious Obsession, though. This actually might be something we're in the business for. At first glance, it seems pretty aggressive, right? And like not that great. But this is going to draw us a lot of cards. We need to draw cards to get Ascend. Get something plus 1, like we can just throw this on a Sentry turn 2 and like start drawing cards for free, basically. Like, I mean, yeah, they get a blocker and they can just, you know, destroy us, but like, I don't know, I feel like this is kind of the direction I want to go. We're also like blue-white flyers, even though we're kind of going the Ascend theme. We are blue-white flyers, and this is going to get in a lot for that extra damage and the extra cards, which is definitely what we want. See another Sentry, probably can wheel that. Impale's obviously kind of disgusting, but we're not in black, unfortunately. And Amulet's good fixing. Other than that, not really anything here that's interesting, so pretty easy Obsession, I think. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Another Winder. Deadeye Brawler. Okay, this card is kind of cool. Still, it's in black though, so we're probably not interested in playing it. See a couple of different white 2-drops. Here I favor the defensive one. That has Vidge, can block well, can attack pretty well, and just gonna stay alive against more things, whereas this is gonna die to more things. Versus Spire Winder. Like I said before, we want to get stuff down early. This deck's actually turning into maybe more aggressive than I thought. Excuse me. 2 Sentries. Clearly defensive. Same with Guardian. But like, these things can get in. They can attack. And with Obsession, I kind of want to go maybe a little more aggressive than I've been thinking. So with that, this is actually a nice game ender, even though it's originally kind of just was taken for the Ascend purpose. Waternaut's fine as an aggressive card. Conquistador's fine as an aggressive card. These are okay as aggressive cards. I'm not sure. I think it's between these two. I think this card's not really where, like, we'll take these like later, I think, is where we want to take them. Not early. You know, I think I'm gonna take the I'm gonna be tanking on this one. Oof. I think I'm gonna take the Sentinel. I just gotta stay alive more often. And like, Command isn't bad. Command has synergies too, where Sentinel probably doesn't. Nah, I gotta stick with Sentinel. My deck's probably still a little more defensive than. But now we see this. That's still, I mean, Sentinel's not like a super defensive card. It's like fairly, it's like, it's not aggressive, but it's fine as an aggressive card, I guess. Very interesting pick here. So we see this, which isn't a Ascend card and a strong one at that, but it's for a go wide Ascend deck. Which, although we've kind of tried to go that direction, not really what we're looking like. I'm not really looking for a big swing turn like that. Oh my god. This card's hilarious. Okay, sorry. I think Sailor Means actually is what we're looking for here. This is a perfect defensive card. Gives us some extra mana to work with, but also that mana is in the form of something that contributes to City's Blessing. Yeah, I mean, this is just exactly what we want. We can cash it in later for maybe an early Soul Rapids or something. Or just straight up Soul Rapids. Other cards in this pack, we see a second Impale. Kind of makes me wish we wouldn't do a black deck, but here we are. Another Sun Sentinel, obviously not bad, but I think this card is just exactly what we're looking for. We can pick up more of these. I think that'll be really good for us. Okay. Okay, here, I think I'm going to just take Squire's Devotion. Oh, this card's kind of dope. I'm a fan of this card. This card's also kind of cool. But, yeah, this card's just great. Similar to Sailor Means 2 permanents for 1. And unlike Aquatic Incursion, probably a little more playable. +1/+1 lifelink is perfect. A little bit of life gain helps us stay alive longer to get to that City Blessing, and we get 1/1 lifelink Vampire, which is nice. Plus, it could just turn a creature into something a little more scary, like in the air or something. So, yep, definitely in for this. Interesting. It's looking like the bots are cutting us off pretty hard, or maybe just all these colors aren't that great. I'll take the Moment of Triumph for the board. Probably not going to play it because it's not really contributing to what we want. Ooh. This pack's really much better. I think these are really good. Not quite really good. Probably going to take Secrets here. It's not really great, but it's fine. I feel like we don't... Maybe we'll take another Soul Rapids later, but for now I think Secrets is a little better. This card's kind of spicy, and the reason why I did not take the 3/1. Whenever one of our creatures deal combat, blah blah blah. This card's dope. This card's sick, but also actually not that good. Definitely not our game plan. So, okay, another Sentry, another Soul. I'm gonna take the Sentry here. Just like I said, Soul probably something we take a second one of, but we really do want that early stuff. We'll take another Swarm Guardian here. Oh, this deck coming together. I don't know if sentries are awful. Maybe they're just really bad. I honestly don't know. Yeah, here, I mean, it's whatever. I'll just take this. It's fine. Maybe we can splash green for something. Probably not, but maybe. Yeah, there's Sun Sentinel. It's pretty good. Just scraping the rest of the pack here. Nothing really playable for us, but that's okay. Ooh. Control another. Ooh, this card's kind of dope. Get a bunch of pirate tokens. Cool. You have to control another non-token pirate, which is a restriction, but still not bad. I think it's just Ixalan's binding pretty easily here. Ooh, but Sailor of Means, not bad at all. We're definitely looking for this to wheel. These cards also not bad. This card's specifically is actually pretty good for us too. So looking for these two, I guess. But Ixalan's binding, just the strongest card in the pack. It's unconditional removal, just great for us. Ah, interesting pack. Okay, so we see an aggressive blue card. It's probably gonna be this. I think this card's actually just kind of busted. I think this card's actually kind of just, it just lets you shoot things repeatedly. What the hell? That's insane. Okay, so we see an aggressive blue card, aggressive white card, bad counterspell, fixing, whatever, a bunch of cards we can play, and a Trancing Melody, also not bad. In fact, this card might just be good in draft, especially. I wonder if it's... It can't be better than Armasaur, right? I'm trying to think. I mean, this is a 2-for-1, right? Like, because not only do you get to kill one of your opponent's creatures, you get a creature as well. And ideally, it's a pretty good creature. You are paying 2 extra for it. It's also hexproof stuff you just can't take. I feel like a lot of things are kind of going a little more wide, maybe too. So maybe this just isn't great. Whereas Armasaur is a good blocker. Well, it's an okay blocker. It's got Vig, so it can just get in, and also its ability is actually insane. I think I'm taking the Armasaur here, but this is not a clear-cut pick. I think Melody is actually pretty darn close. Good raid creature. Good raid creature, bad 1-drop, good blue card but not in draft. Pretty solid. I think I just take the Stormfleet spot. I don't know if I play this or not, to be honest. But it's definitely a card. This card's dope, but we're not in Merfolk. Probably just gonna take Queen's Commission for the 2 cards for 1. Yeah, I mean, it's that or Run Aground, which we're not really super interested in. I guess Run Aground is actually just better than Divine Verdict must. That's not true, actually. Never mind. I was thinking Divine Verdict's. I don't even know what I thought it was. Never mind. Forgot what I said. But this is, I think, fine. Okay, interesting pack. I'll take the Dive Down for sure. Do we play it is the question. I'll have it in the board for now. Dive Down's a playable card though, like it might just actually make it. Okay, we got... Ooh. Okay, I like both of these cards. This card is a little too defensively slow. This card's not really what we want to be doing. This card's okay, but not what we want to be doing. Both of these cards though are actually pretty strong. I think I'm gonna take the Prosperous. I think this card's good too. I mean, it's... Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Just a little, seems a little bit stronger. Okay, now we see that. Field of Ruin versus Depths. I'm gonna take Depths. For sure. We're down for that. Equipment or vehicle. We have none of those, so that's not really something we're interested in. Exalt creature you control, return that guy. Oh, okay. I don't think we really care about doing that. That's not really something I'm super interested in. Discard, on the other hand, actually probably something we're okay with taking. It's alright, 2-drop. It's just fine. Take Slash of Talents here, I think. We're not ever going to play this card. And Chalice isn't that great, and Wings are not that great. So probably not going to play a main board. Sided against aggressive decks though. It's actually a nice sideboard against aggressive decks. Cancel for the board. Pierce for the board. Unknown Shores for the board. We ended up getting a fixing, but that's alright. I'm not super worried. I think we'll be okay without it. And there we have it. That is our deck. Well, we need to fix a little bit. So, I'll have it so you guys can see it here. Alright. So, interesting. We have 4 sentries, 1 obsession, 2 sentinels. Some good attackers. This deck almost wants to be just really aggressive. I think I'm cutting the incursion. I think it's just a little too slow. And we don't have enough merfolk for its ability to ever really be relevant. Like, we literally just have these 2, I think. And then I think all these are good. I think our 5-drops are also pretty good. It would have been nice to pick up another soul, but I don't think we really ever got the chance. Maybe I'm wrong. Pirates we're okay with keeping, I believe. This is like, if we haven't ascended yet, we're getting it with this. Oh, yeah, we're gonna Conquistador because it's the only one. Okay, cool. I think that's actually it, right? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Nope, we're still 1 over. Yeah, still 1 over. Okay. Here, I think we cut a Guardian. We already got 4 Stonehorn. We honestly, Guardian might just not be good. In fact, I'm considering actually running something else for the second one, like maybe Dive Down. It's just what we want. Now I'll keep the second one. Alright, this deck should be interesting, for sure. I really have no idea how this is gonna run. But yeah, so this is it. This is our deck. And yeah, so that's it for the draft portion of this draft. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video for the games.